Good morning and welcome back to the Angry Poolman channel, where we learn how to treat our pool and our pool man. And we're out here in Big Bear today, and we went to these cabins from Getaway. So we're here. There's our neighbor. We got another neighbor over here. But yeah, these are really cool little places, and the corgs are loving having a little Laddie's never seen snow before, so, and Cecil's looking for a place to poop or a cougar to fight with. But yeah, you know, sometimes you got to take some time for yourself. Definitely. You don't like the snow, do you? Hello.
Hi. Good afternoon and welcome to the Angry Poolman channel, where we learn how to treat our pool and our pool man. I just got back from Big Bear and it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I have 9 pools to do. Now, I've already sent out my text to all 9 of these customers saying that I was going to do this tomorrow, Saturday morning, but I really don't like that practice, and I feel that it's unfair for me to call the shots. I work for these people as I do for you. And, you know, for me just to kind of show up when I willy-nilly, like when I feel like it's not professional. So, and I try to be as professional as a pool man should be. That being said, I'm here at the leaf canister and I'm going to start it up. Boy, it was good to get out there and breathe some fresh air in Big Bear. It is quiet. The cabins we stayed at are called Getaway. I'm sure maybe you've heard of them. They're all over the nation, I guess. They're these little bitty cabins with a full shower and bathroom and kind of a, you know, nice little kitchen there, kitchenette. We had 2 queen-size beds and we had 4 corgis in there. Obviously, that was an intimate affair. We had a great time, and like I said, we needed to recharge our batteries. I'm going to get back here and clean this pool up.
Okay, we're back here at the leaf canister, and it's awesome getting here at, and I fully feel every pool man should do it. Do your route backwards, right? Just get to your accounts at a different time of the day. Maybe not this late. I don't really care to see the sun so low in the sky. But that being said, look at my pool here. Now, if my homeowner, which I do believe he definitely did, I just kicked a leaf into the pool. I believe my homeowner has been out here working for me, because literally this pool is just so dang clean. The Zodiac MX6 might have something to do with that though. 2 leaves here in this spot, just hilariously clean for this pool. So I'm pretty sure somebody's been out here doing some work, and this kind of confirms it here. So either way, yeah, our Zodiac MX6, he should be riding himself here. He's been here for doing this for like 30 seconds. Either way, I'm gonna get to work, and first I'll take our chems. I said before, I wish they could all be California girls. We have newish water, plenty of chlorine. Our pH is very acceptable. Alkalinity and cyanuric are good. Come on, Zodiac MX6, let's go. Don't make Mr. Pool Monkey the right guy. Okay, Pool Monkey. Yeah, I understand why some people don't like these things, but man, I just am in love with him, and he's just embarrassing me right now. But otherwise, I guess he's probably doing pretty good otherwise. So I apologize that you have had a bad experience with the Zodiac MX6. I don't work for them or anything, but like, you know, either way, my pool is looking pretty good because of him. I'm gonna keep brushing. Whew. Okay, I'm breezing through this one, but it is looking really good. And we got the Zodiac MX6 freed. So let's see. We had a little, we've all been under freeze protection here, and our salt cell is still not producing, but anyway, we're all good. Our PSIs, we're all good for the filter clean. We can move on. Okay, hey, said Krusty the Clown. But the Onyx Pool looks pretty sweet, like I said, except for that really awful calcium covered, chlorine encrusted granite there on the perimeter overflow. But yeah, this is just nice getting to, you know, your accounts at a different time of the day. You see them in a different light, literally, and that's pretty cool. So let's check the chems. Nice winter pool. Ain't nobody swimming. That pH indicates to me alkalinity and cyanuric are good. So yeah, this is still the tail of the tape here. It's even worse on this side in some respects, but yeah, it's what happens with a choose your materials wisely. So anyway, I'm going to get to work. This is fortunately, with the child fence, stays so clean. Okay, so the Onyx Pool cleans up fabulously. Ah, damn, I missed 2 leaves. I'm going to come back and get them. Take it easy. I was talking about giving some backhanded compliments the other day to the 2-wheel drive Hayward pool cleaner. And here's the same one in gray. And I'll tell you what, this pool cleaner works really good for me. Yeah, the hoses are getting old and they're getting curled. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to replace them. So make sure that you tell your homeowners to replace their hoses when they start to look like this. Anyway, I think we're cleaned up and chemmed up. I'm going to get those 2 leaves and we can move on. Hey, it has been a spell since we've been at Spool XL, and it's looking really sweet. I love this whole thing. It's like half a grand piano, baby grand, whatever. But either way, yeah, sometimes there's some of this, a lemon, and those wonderful, my favorite white flowers. But either way, pool's looking really good. Doesn't get a whole lot of use. And anyway, it's looking crystal clear. Not quite mountain stream status because, well, mountain streams don't often bubble quite that much. But anyway, okay, so we've made it to the Great Wall, and I told you so, I told you, I told you. So what I did is we had sky high chems the last couple of weeks on our salt cell, so I turned it down really low to like 20 or 40. Whoop. And so absolutely, well, very low chlorine. Ain't nobody been swimming, thankfully. Alkalinity and cyanuric are good. So yeah, I just brush and retrieve the roly-polies, and of course I hit the bar stools here. Now unfortunately, almost every time I get here, and this will be much to the delight of the pool monkey, but every time I get here, the Zodiac MX6 is stuck there, or some combination of there within these 3 bar stools. So anyway, comment below if you have like maybe a solution on what you think I could do with it. But yeah, this is a great little pool. Just kind of guide it along. It doesn't get a whole lot of use at this time of the year. And yeah, we have some chems, but let me see where the salt cell is and where I have it to turn up to. See, that's why I hate doing that. Oh, but see, that's why. It's because of our cold water shutoffs. So actually, I'm not really too worried about that. So once the once the water gets to an acceptable level, whether it's heated by the outdoors or by the homeowner, that cold water shutoff won't be an issue anymore. So that being said, I think we can move on. Okay, we have made it to what I call the trifecta, which is now our first infinity pool of the day, the original Spool, which is next door, and then our brand new customer, which is, as of right now, unnamed. So comment below if you remember what the pool looks like, and then on top of it, you think you have a good name for it. A lot of nice white, bright colors, in the sense that the waterline tile is a bright white, and anyway, these are different builders, but similar philosophies in the materials. So anyway, let's move on to the original Spool. Oh yeah, by the way, I cleaned this pool. Okay, I lied. So actually, we're here at our new customer, and yeah, I just dig this thing. This is really along the lines with the kind of pool I would build myself. little raised spa, tiny Baja shelf, just for a chair for me and the missus, and maybe a corgi. But yeah, super awesome choice here in the quartz pebble fleck. And then of course we have our Pentair equipment set. All right, sorry about the low light here, but anyway, once again, this is this thing says low, which I don't know about that. It was just fine the other day, but this is actually the last service day that the builder's startup guy will be here, and I'll start next Friday the 19th. But the point is that there's no way that I'm going to be next door and not stick my head in. Now since he's handing it off and I see a pile of salt out there today, I don't know if he's been here, so let's just check. So our chlorine, ooh, wow, our salt level is really low at 2450. I'm sure everything chemically is fine here as far as chlorine, and our, you know, our pH is all in line. I took it myself. My point is that we're gonna allow this gentleman to finish his job before I come in and what we call in the movie business is whoring one's gig. I don't want to whore your gig. That's your gig, and until it's mine, it's yours. The point is that this is not yet my pool. It will be literally tomorrow. So if the guy hasn't added the salt by tomorrow, I'll come back and do it for him. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Nope, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If the guy's not here by now, he's probably not gonna be here. So supposed to last day, he's probably doing something else. So I'll just add this one bag of salt for him, and we'll take it from 2450 to what do we have now? Just added one bag. Okay, I added a bag of salt, and then when I restarted, the salt cell goes into cold water shutdown, so I can't catch a break. The point is that we were at 2450, so definitely needed some more salt. I did one more bag for the guy, and you know, brushed it around in the deep end and over there, and we'll come back tomorrow. Okay, so I'm trying to vlog at all 9 pools today, and 9, the divine 9, that sounds nice. On Friday, I might have to move the Great Wall to Monday, but either way, Spool XL cleans up super good and had actually much more chlorine in it than I thought. When I got here, I thought it was low because it does look a little murky, but it did have high pH, so that does mean that people have probably been using it, no problem. So anyway, we can move on. I will tell you what, that is the latest that you will see the sun setting for me. I am not an afternoon working kind of guy. I'm an afternoon taking a nap kind of guy. So anyway, when you're driving home from Big Bear, you got to do what you got to do. I was going to be here tomorrow, but hey, why not today? Guys, if you got anything out of this, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. I'm the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you guys out here in the field. I am the Angry Pool Man. Guys, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.